my god, we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh god, bro. I'm waiting for some people to pull in before I start. Oh my god, bro, this is gonna be scary. Alright guys. I'm gonna just hop right into the game, bro. I'm just gonna hop right into the game. Too scared. Oh. Yo, just started making my. What the frick? It's changing my monitor, bro. It's changing my monitor settings, bro. What is going on? Guys, I might need to restream. I don't know. It's kind of my computer's kind of tweaking out. All right, let me close some stuff. Maybe that'll help it. All right, there we go. Oh my god, it's tweaking, bro. Five Nights at Freddy's. Bang. Alright, guys. I'm not gonna show you that. Alright, guys. Boom. Whoa. FNAF's kind of tweaking, bro. It's kind of just like not recording. Hold on, let me close the window and try to reopen it. Okay, bro. It's still tweaking, bro. Stop. I'm trying to make it fit to the screen. Transform. Fit to screen. Bang. Alright, guys. This should be it. Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never played this game before, bro. I've always seen like people playing this game and stuff, but I've never actually played it myself. So we're gonna play it. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family Pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitor the camera. Gave me like no time to read. Wait, what am I? Oh! Oh my god, what am I playing? Oh, it goes to the big three. Yo. Hello? Hello? So, I think that the start of this game is going to be pretty chill, I think. Bro, why am I losing power so fast? Like, really? Is this dumb fan? Wait, can you guys hear the audio? Can you guys hear it? No? How about now?
Blah, blah, blah.
How about now?
Now that might
Better?
sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No.
Alright.
If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children. You need to show them a little respect.
So,
right? Okay.
right now these animatronics aren't doing nothing, bro.
Tend to wander a bit. They're left
I swear I'm hearing noises, bro. Like, where are those coming from?
Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long.
Like, these bums aren't moving, bro.
During the day too. But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see
noises.
you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a
Whoa, I'm
person.
hearing music. I'm hearing music.
They'll most likely see you as a metal entity
I'm hearing music.
without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
Whoa.
they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Whoa.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth.
Why does the description feel like that? Too late to change it.
Yeah, they don't
Yo,
tell you these
did
things
it open?
sign up.
Wait, did I open a little bit? Wait, I swear it wasn't. Bro, it wasn't like that, was it? Wait.
The doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
Yeah.
Alright, good night.
You're right. Bonnie, you gonna start doing something, bro? Or Chica? Oh! Oh, he's gone! Where is he? He's not in the hallway. Bonnie! Bonnie, what are you doing? Stay back, you animal! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Foxy. I know that's Foxy's like humming. Should I close my doors? He's gonna like start running at me? Like whoa! Chica, get back to the stage! Dude, they're both not on the stage. Is Freddy gonna move next? Whoa. Bonnie? Chica? Oh! He's here! Wait! He's there! Wait. Where's Chica? Stop, Bonnie. Where is Chica? Oh. I'm hearing noises, bro. I'm uncomfortable with these noises. Chica, where are you at? I think she's in the kitchen, which isn't that good because it's kind of close to like. Whoa! I'm hearing footsteps. Oh! Wait! Oh! He's gone. He's back on stage? Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the dining area. Okay. Chica? Where are you, chicken? Alright, she's still in the kitchen. She's still in the kitchen. You're gonna stay there, okay? You're gonna stay in that kitchen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. You stay there. Chicken. Yeah, keep making that noise. Oh. Stop. He's coming again. Why are you here? Dude, what the frick? Why? Oh! Oh! Oh, he's gone! He's gone! He's gone! He's gone! Where are you? Bunny Rabbit, where are you at? Hey! Let's go! Oh! We're at night 2. Okay. We beat night 1, we beat night 1. The game can't get harder from here, right? Alright, so now we're on night 2. Didn't start getting harder.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2...
Yep, that's me.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place.
I got you, bro.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power.
Already? Dude, it's not even 1 AM! Stop moving!
There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your door.
Whatever.
If you can't find something,
Freak you, Bonnie.
or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in...
Like, why do I even need to use the cameras, actually?
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there...
Whoa, whoa, you're moving too fast. You're moving too fast.
Cameras remain off for long.
You're moving too fast.
I guess he doesn't like being watched.
He's already in the hall, bro.
Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
You're moving too fast, Rabbit. You're moving too fast. So, I have to check on Foxy. I think Foxy's in Power Code. What are y'all saying in chat, bro? What do you mean? Chica hasn't... Oh, Chica's moved. Chica, stop that. Not good. Whoa, 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 I hear foots. I hear feetsies. I hear feetsies. I hear feetsies. I hear them. What? Okay. I accidentally clicked off the game. Hopefully nothing bad happened. He's gone. What are you doing there? Whoa. Alright. So the chicken's in the kitchen. Whoa, he's still in the kitchen? Whoa. Yeah, he's still in the kitchen. Making chicken sounds. Whatever. Don't run, don't yell, don't poop on the floor, don't scream, stay close to mom, don't touch Freddy, don't hit, don't leave before dark. Thank you, management. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's relax. Save power. Save power. I'm gonna chill here until 3 a.m. When it's 3 a.m., I'll open it back up with the cameras. Whoa. So I think Chica's still in the kitchen, so we just gotta focus on this door. Alright, 3 a.m. Check. Oh! Foxy! Fox! The Fox man! Oh! Oh! Where's the chicken girl? Okay. Oh, she's coming! Oh, Foxy's speaking. Okay. Don't look at him, cause I think when you look at him, he wants to come over. So if you don't look at him, let's keep that door closed. Chica's right there. Okay, Foxy, do your thing. Whoa. Whoa. Where you go? Hey, where you go? Chicken! Where did you go? Oh, okay. Stop making weird crunchy sounds in my ear. Alright, I'm gonna open the door for now. Whoa, I'm lagging. Okay. Alright. I can't open cameras! I can't open the cameras! I can't open the cameras! I can't open them! I can't! Oh, I don't know when Fox is gonna come. I can't open the camera! I can't open the camera! No! Oh my god! Come on, please, survive! I'm a survivor, bro, come on. So Foxy, I know Foxy only comes from this door, so if you keep this closed, it'll be fine. So, all you gotta do is make sure that just make sure Chica doesn't come here, and try to, don't open the cameras at all. We don't need the cameras. Just check. Does that mean he's gone? Oh, Bonnie's there, though. Alright, so, Chad, do we take the risk? Do we take the risk and open the door? Do we open the door, guys? Do we open the door? Yes? Okay. It'll be that the fox isn't there. If we die to Foxy, it don't count, cause it's not fair. I can't open the cameras. I don't know what stage he's at. Bro, I'm gonna run out of power. I'm not even doing anything, bro. Can Foxy attack me twice? Okay, 5 a.m. We need to survive on, super slow power, bro. Okay. Huh? Yeah. Just keep looking right and left. No. Yeah. I just gotta pray Foxy isn't coming, bro. I'm about to just leave this door closed, bro, and just pray. Cause I don't know, Foxy might come. No, but I'm losing power. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm risking it all. I'm risking it all. We're risking it. I don't care. I'm too scared, bro. When does 9 and when does 5 a.m. end? When does it end? When does it end? When does it? I don't have any power. Yes! Yes! Oh, let's go! Oh my god! Yes! I'm not playing the third night. I need a break. I need a break. I need a break, bro. I'm not playing this. I'm not playing the third night. I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo! Yo! Dude, that was terrifying. I was at 1% power! 1% power! Oh my god. We need a better strat for that game. We need a better strat, bro. So what I'm thinking is that the only guy that matters right now is Foxy for the cameras. So we just check the lights and then check on Foxy every like little bit. Alright, what should I do on break? Should I play Geometry Dash? What do y'all want? What do y'all want? Do GD? Okay, okay. Hey, yo. Oh my god. Bro, that was so scary, bro. That was so scary. Were y'all scared? Alright. Okay. Oh my god. Should I leave the Five Nights at Freddy's here and do the rest and do more tomorrow? I miss playing Geometry Dash. Holy moly, bro. I'm never playing Five Nights at Freddy's again. Should I upload the first 2 nights to my channel, or should I like make one big game video? Cause I need some tips on what I was doing wrong. Cause there's no way on night 2, like one of the easiest nights, I had 1% power left before winning, bro. But to be honest, I would have had more power if freaking the camera didn't bug. Cause I need to check Foxy. Foxy was scaring me, bro. You can't see? Got it.
The video dropped, it was there to see.
Can y'all hear though?
Guy named MSG. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bail. Everyone looked up to Space UK, but as it turns out, he was faking gay. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won, and all your achievements amount to none. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause you get when you lie and cheat.
There you go. Tartarus, the golden true effect. Your rise to fame was the biggest yet. Eventually, verified slaughterhouse without a single legitimate click of your mouse. You beat the main. You get your gain. Now everybody legitimate cries from shame. Claim first victor help you save face. Robbing those who really won the race. On the day of 4/25/23, everything would change with the truth set free. The video was out, it was there to see. All thanks to a guy named MSG. Space UK. Shut up! Vortrack 92, congrats on Cataclysm. You're him. Welcome to a riddle, bro.
UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won, and all your achievements amount to none. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause.
Hey, challenge said it.
Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the
Yeah, are we gonna get a new best of Zodiac today?
and all your achievements
Am I just that consistent?
Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Yeah. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won, and all your achievements amount to none. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Yeah, you're lying.
Bro, when I was watching gameplay videos of like Five Nights at Freddy's, I was like, man, this game isn't scary. It is scary when you're playing it, bro. That was like terrifying. Oh my god, I can't wait to play the rest of the FNAF. I gotta finish this game. Oh my god. Bro, I think that's one of the most fun games I've ever played on stream. Change title? Yeah, change title to stream 8. You missed FNAF. Change the title to Zodiac stream 8. Bro, you should have been there, bro. On night 2 on normal FNAF. Bro, I had 1% power, bro. It was terrifying.
Tartarus, the golden true effect. Your rise to fame was the biggest yet. Eventually you verified slaughterhouse without a single legitimate cookie of mouth. You beat the main, you kept your game. Though everyone legitimate cries for pain. Claiming first pick, you say fake. Robbing those who really want the race.
Swag.
On the day of 4/25/23, everything would change with the truth set free. The video.
Try FNAF 4. I'm gonna do each game like in the correct order. So I'm not gonna play FNAF 4 just yet. I'm gonna play FNAF 1 and 2, and then I'm gonna take a long break from FNAF, then 3 and 4, and then Sister Location 6.
The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bend. Everyone will dust this space.
Also, in the like rule poster thing in FNAF 1, why does it say don't poop on the floor? Did that happen before?
To not get hooked before you bend. Everyone will dust this. The moral
and did it happen so often that like it hasn't been Why are you taking your babies to freaking Five Nights at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria? Why would you ever do that?
The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bend. Everyone will dust. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bend.
Will you guys take your kids to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bend. Everyone will dust this. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bend. Everyone will dust this. The moral of this crooked tale is to not
I would
get
not.
hooked
Dead.
before you bed.
Would you take me to
Everyone
Five Nights at
of-
Freddy's?
the moral-
What? I'm about to get bottom 83, bro. I'm gonna get freaking bottom 87 or bottom 83.
Talk, 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 talk. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust is space decay. The moral
Imagine I get
of
to
this
TMN
crooked
today from
tale
zero.
is to not get hooked before you bed. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust is space. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked. The moral
If you guys knew the lore behind Five Nights at Freddy's before it happened, would you save the timeline or would you just let it
moral
unfold?
of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. The moral of this crooked tale.
I would kill.
I
I would prevent crying child from dying. I know the lore of FNAF, but I've just never played the games.
The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of the moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked
I haven't
before
played
you
TMN in
bed.
so long.
Everyone of dust. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust is Space UK, but as it turns out, he was vacant yet. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. The moral of this crooked tale.
The bottom 87. I'd rather be in the bottom 83 because you die instantly. Basically, the bottom 87 you survive, but you live with the pain and trauma. So I'd rather die.
The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed.
I'd rather die
Everyone
than
of dust is Space
endless
UK, but as it
permanent
turns
pain.
out, he was vacant yet. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked. The moral of this crooked tale. The moral of this crooked tale. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust is Space. The moral of this crooked tale. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust is Space UK, but as it turns out, he was vacant yet. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're.
Guys, why am I still watching the
The moral
TMN?
of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust. The moral of
You'll learn about the biceps the more I play the game.
crooked tale.
Like you'll learn about 83 in FNAF 4, and you'll learn about 87 in FNAF.
Crooked tale is to not get hooked. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone of dust is Space UK, but as
I can't do one stream without lagging. Rest in peace, bro.
this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone looked up. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone looked up to space okay. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone looked up. The moral of this crooked tale. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone looked up. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone looked up to space okay. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone looked up. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone looked up to space UK, but as it turns out he was faking yet. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone looked up to space UK. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked.
Bro, Bonnie's too OP, bro.
Everyone looked up.
Like, how did he come to my office twice in night 2, bro? And like, he came to my office like a whole bunch of times on freaking.
Of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone looked up to Space UK, but as it turns out he was faking yet. Space UK, you hacked.
Nice.
The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bed. Everyone looked up to Space UK, but as it turns out he was faking yet. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna. Everyone, Space top, Space UK, Space UK, Space UK, Space UK, Space UK, you hacked your way. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna. Space UK, you hacked your Space UK, Space UK, Space UK, Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won, and all you achieved is now done. Space UK, Space UK, Space UK, Space UK, you hacked your way to the top. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top. Space UK, you hacked your Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage.
Bro, Renovant's better fall to Demon List.
Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won, and all you achieved is now done. Space UK, you're a fraud, you're addicted to Space UK, you hacked. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won, and all you achieved is now done. Space UK, you're a fraud, you're addicted to all the applause. Get your lie, cheat, careers dead meat, deleting your channel.
That's run. Borges, nice to you're on mobile or PC.
Top. Lie. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Get your lie, cheat, careers dead meat, deleting your channel to avoid the heat. Yeah. Don't you ever come back from space. Go lie to someone else. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won, and all you receive is the amount of none. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Yeah.
Nice. Easy.
Everyone.
I thought you were a mobile player.
No. Clear.
Alright, guys.
None. Space UK.
The hard
None.
part.
Space UK. None. Space UK. You're none.
Why'd you switch, bro?
Space UK. You're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Yeah, you lie. You cheat. Your career's dead beat. None. Space UK. You're a fraud. You're none. Space UK. You're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Yeah, you lie. None. Space UK. None. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Yeah, you lie, you cheat. Your career's dead beat. Deleted your channel to avoid defeat. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet. Eventually you verify flaws and have to gotta sing. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet. Eventually you verify. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet. Eventually you verify flaws and have to gotta sing. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet. Eventually you verify flaws and have to gotta sing the legitimate clicking your mouth. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet.
Bro, Crimson Planet is almost around 10 spots away from falling off the list.
Tartarus the gold
If you
is
think about that, it's really crazy.
Tartarus the gold is a true effect.
6 years? 7 years?
Tartarus the gold is
Not a joke. But like, if you think about that, how crazy is that?
Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet. Eventually you verify. Tartarus.
And it was
true effect.
It was a super hard top
Tartarus
one.
the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame. Tartarus
It
the gold is
was second place in Zodiac when it came
Tartarus
out.
the gold is
It was second place in Zodiac for a long time.
Tartarus the gold is true effect.
Even when Relevant
Your
came
rise
out,
to fame
they
is
thought
the
Crimson Planet was
biggest yet.
harder.
Eventually you verify. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the big. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet. Eventually you verify. Tartarus. None. Space UK.
Doesn't
You're
it mean
a
that
fraud.
every week?
You're addicted
Yeah,
to all the applause. Yeah, you're
It's
lying.
gonna be hard for me to keep up with the demon
None.
list.
Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted.
I'm working.
Space UK, you're a
When
fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Yeah, you're lying. You cheat. Your career's dead beat. Deleted your channel to avoid defeat. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet. Eventually you verify flaws and have to gotta sing. None. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're none. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted. None. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Yeah, you're lying. You cheat. Your career's dead beat. Deleted your channel to avoid none.
Should I make top 40 level? Who's gonna verify it?
None. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Yeah, you're lying. You cheat. Your career's dead beat. Deleted your channel to avoid defeat. Tartarus the gold is a true effect. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet. Eventually you verify flaws and have to gotta sing the legitimate clicking your mouth. You beat the main. None.
Nice.
Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Get your lie, you cheat, careers dead beat. None. The main, you kept your gain. No, everyone legit. The main, you kept your gain. No, everyone legitimate cries for pain. Claiming first victim, stuff you say face. Robbing those who really want the race. On the day of 4/25/23, everything would change with the truth set free. The video dropped, it was there to see.
Zodiac, yeah, Zodiac's definitely gonna be off the list by the end of
You kept your gain.
2026.
No, everyone legit.
That's crazy.
The main, you kept your gain. No, everyone legitimate cries for pain. Claiming first victim, stuff you say face. Robbing those who really want the race. On the day of 4/25/23, everything would change with the truth set free. The video dropped, it was there to see. All thanks to a guy named the main, you kept your gain. No, everyone legitimate cries for pain. Claiming first space. None. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Get your lie, you cheat, careers dead beat. None. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Get your lie, you cheat, careers dead beat. None. Space UK, none.
I think my clicking method like W pop
Space
off.
UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Get your
Like my
lie,
hands are like a really big
careers
rotation
dead
when I'm
beat.
clicking.
Deleted your channel to avoid defeat. Tartar if the goal isn't true. None. Space UK, none. Space UK, none. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Get your lie, you cheat, careers dead beat. None. Space UK, none. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Get your lie, you cheat, careers dead beat. Deleted your channel to avoid defeat. Tartar if the goal isn't true, I bet. Your rise to fame is the biggest yet. Eventually you verify flaws and have to find a single legitimate click in your mouth. You beat the main, you kept your gain. No, everyone legitimate cries for pain. Claiming first victim, stuff you say face. Robbing those who really want the race. On the day of 4/25/23, everything would change with the truth set free. The video dropped, it was there to see. All thanks to a guy named MSG. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bend. Everyone looked up to Space UK, but as it turns out, he was faking again. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won, and all your achievements amount to none. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Get your lie, you cheat, your career's dead meat. Deleted your channel to avoid defeat. Yeah. Don't you ever come back from space. Go lie to someone else. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won.
Oh, what the frick? What? 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 Oh my, what? 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 Oh my god! What the freak? Holy, dude, my nerves were. Oh my god, dude.
Started it out.
That one's good.
Instead of open like broke. Nothing entirely suspicious yet. Shooting clear, no threat. When we left,
What a red and white, jump so big.
It touched the sky. It was also clear that he would have got. Literally, no, it's all a lie. Confused the gold and the bit from the map. Leading us all straight into a trap. We all believe, but now we breathe. We all believe. We all believe.
Is that my best run?
We all believe, but now we breathe. We all believe.
No, 46% from 0 is bigger, but that's
We all
crazy.
believe, but now we breathe.
That's a big connecting run, bro.
But now
That's
we
crazy.
breathe. Even the listeners say, see, Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been one, and all your achievements amount to none. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause. Yes, you lie, you cheat, your career's deadbeat.
Dude, what the frick?
We all know.
Oh my god, bro. Bro wasn't playing FNAF? I was playing FNAF. Chat can back me up. I was playing FNAF.
Yo. Space UK. Biggest.
Is anybody in the chat anymore? Ah, that's a good run. I'm playing Justice, bro. Nice job. Unfortunately, it's you or him.
Yo. Space UK. Biggest hacker in Geometry Dash history. Yo. Space UK. Biggest hacker in Geometry Dash history. Yo. Space UK. Yo. Space UK. Biggest hacker in Geometry Dash history. This shit is a
Oi. Yeah, like nobody's here. I'm about to end.
Yo. Space UK. Biggest hacker in Geometry Dash history. This shit is about to go hard. You're gonna get destroyed, buddy. Go. Started out to beat the boat instead of motion the lightning boat.
Oh.
Yo. Space UK. Biggest hacker in Geometry Dash history. This shit is a
Unless Sprite's a drink or food, I'm in a good mood. Like I should. Cause I
Okay.
lewd.
Weird.
Yo, Space UK, biggest hacker in Geometry Dash history. Yo, Space UK, biggest hacker in Geometry Dash.
Alright, I'm entering here.